Hello again, this is Professor Artful with me fake Irish accent. I've been working on it, so I think I've improved it a tad. And of course, with me nice duds. And why not? I mean, this is theatre, so we might as well go all out and embellish ourselves. Now, in developing some theatrical media marketing, nothing is more important than going through a strong brainstorming session through which you will achieve a strong marketing concept that will serve as a blueprint for the development of all of your future marketing media. Thus, members of your company should collaborate on a brainstorming session for the purpose of developing a marketing campaign that accentuates key elements of the play, be it with the plot, setting, or characters. Thus, it is important for all cast members to first read the play and take note of potentially interesting marketing opportunities. Ideally, the campaign will use an innovative, creative approach that excites and promotes interest, and will do so to varying degrees across all media publications so as to ensure a consistent branding of the play. Now, the marketing concept is extremely important as it will guide the production of all your promotional media. Now, let me pull up on screen here some samples from last year's one-act plays. In this example, we've got The Devil and Daniel Webster. Now, if you look at the plot here, you've got Jabez Stone, a simple man who wants to do well by his wife and give her the comforts of life he feels she deserves. Now, he caves into his vice of wanting riches and secures a deal with the devil, who will in turn control Mr. Stone's soul. Now, Daniel Webster, a man of virtue and law and steel nerve, will use the honor of the courtroom to challenge the legitimacy of the devil's contract. Now, a group of students producing this play decided early on to use the theme of evil versus good, fighting for control over one's soul. The imagery they would use was in effect an effective slogan. It didn't even need words per se. That said, the imagery that they did use was that of a devil dangling Mr. Stone like a puppet, while Mr. Webster stood tall with the virtue of truth and God behind him. All of this would be framed within the blacks and oranges of hellfire. Now, this concept provided a clear vision of the message they would create for their slogan or tagline and the visual look that they wanted to achieve throughout their promotional media. As such, when moving into the photo shoot phase, there was already a clear idea of how they wanted to pose their characters for the poster on a green screen background so that the virtual sets and props could be inserted, and how they would pose each other for the playbill. Interestingly, in this particular example, the group opted to forego the live video and bring their poster to life by animating it. Quite a unique and ingenious approach. This provided a strong element of innovation and creativity to their campaign, all the while enhancing the consistency and the potency of their branding. In short, be sure to invest seriously into the brainstorming and storyboarding process. A weak plan will inevitably lead to a bland or confusing campaign, whereas a strong plan will guide you through the production process with ease and result in a professional-looking campaign. This is Professor Artful. Should you be needed any consultation or any other help, please feel free to contact me on Skype.